Okay, first things first. Are you guys warm? It's kind of cold outside right now, and there was some flurries. Two, with the news that I said last week in regards that it's going to be pushed on Fridays that I saw from the official account, I would like to say that more than likely they were talking about the streaming services because obviously we are back on a Thursday once more, okay? So you can disregard that, okay? And last week's episode, episode 19, another one. I'm sorry, but another one. Mahito got Nobara, okay? He got our girl of steel, and it's right in front of Yuji. Both of them, Nanami and Nobara, right in front of Yuji. And I know, the Yuji we knew in season 1 is he ain't coming back anytime soon, okay? So without further ado, let's see how Yuji is going to take in all of this. Less than 30 minutes transpired since the death of the two most important people in his life. Let's get into Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, episode 20. Not her blood getting on him. Who they saying Gojo shirt? Dang. Who spilled the you? Your fault for spilling the coffee. Oh God. Oh no. Throw the whole shirt away. I doubt it's cheap because Gojo's rich, bro. Like season 1 and ending of season 1 when he sent all that money to make how much 200 before tax for a white shirt. Mm-mm. Really? Wow. Wow. This even hurts. Oh God, not from her perspective. What the hell? Mm, Not him taking the with a black flash. Are you kidding me? Bro. He hit him with a black flash. Do you not hear his voice, bro? Yo, my son is so broken. I heard a clap. I heard a clap. My brother! Oh! Oh, y'all don't understand how happy I am to see my boy Toto. Oh, oh. Oh, damn, they still, no, from the effects from Infinite Void. If you guys saw the opening, they showed Shibuya getting wiped off the map as well as the destruction. Y'all don't understand how happy I am to see Toto, bro. Like, oh my god. Yes, please snap him out of it. Please, please. Oh god. And he's only 15, bro. Yo, Mahito, I need you to go somewhere. Thank you, Toto. You walk a very bloody path. Yeah. Mm. Coming from season 1. That is true. What they entrust you with, Yuji. Remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. What is this guy doing? But you'll saw okay. So basically, he bandaged the wound without actually bandaging it. He's not his actual brother, my guy. Okay. Give my boy some hope. Give my boy some hope. Give my son some hope. Look at him. Like he's such a baby. Her chances of survival is not zero, my friends. Come on, my boy Toto. Are you sitting? Oh nah. Oh, he's waiting for him to switch. You want to land another Black Flash? Eva. Ooh. Yo, this is reminding me of the Hanami fight. Oh. Remember the lesson Toto taught him during season 1 versus Hanami. The same water drop concentration. Can't be too angry in that situation. Enough anger, but not too much. As well as him being calm. Ripping off shirts now. Like. Why is Miwa going to Shibuya? Oh, his sister is, so what's her name? The one accompanying Nobara. South of Kyoto on the 31st. Oh, wow. So they're all on different missions. Okay. Miwa, you're lovable, but you are weak. I'm sorry. You're not that strong. You would have got instantly murdered in Shipio. I'm sorry. Always telling her he loved her without telling her he loved her. Damn. 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 You robbed us of a love story, Genge. I'ma find you. I'ma find. Bro. This is just a game for Mahito, bro. Like, oh my god. Soul is down to about 10%. What? Mmm. Don't say she with nobody. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, thank God. Yo, when I thought he touched him, I was like, yo, when I tell you Mahito is a pro. What he gave him? The words he used in first season, yes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is my man turning into freaking oh my? What the? My man is literally about to use a United States of Smash right now. What? 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 What the? What? What the man turned into oh my for a quick second. All the oh, John. No way. I mean, 120% of latent potential. What the heck? The last time. Bro. Okay. They had to have had the animator, I believe Nakamura, come for us for that minute long black flash scene for Toto because he was channeling All Might. I mean, it wasn't the United States of Smash, but it was the if it's not him, then it has to be another animator that saw Nakamura's style and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna emanate that. I'm gonna channel that into this particular scene," and it was flawless. It was flawless. Kudos to the animators and especially the voice actors because my God, Mahito. For this particular voice actor, I know him best for playing roles, if you can see the free poster, Haru, and I know him for playing other roles. But him playing a villain takes the cake. I forgot his name real quick. I forgot his name. Please don't please don't get at me. His name, it's like literally the front of my forehead. You know when you see the word in front of your face in your head and you just can't say it right. Nobuyuki? No, not Nobuyuki. Nobuaki? I forgot his name. But I know the first part is Nobu. It's there. But regardless of the fact, you can hate Mahito all you want, but when he said that particular line, "I am you," bro. And we only have 3 more episodes, man. 3 more episodes till this is done. And I believe the way this is looking, I guess this is the big finale fight of Shibuya because all the other fights happened and I can't think of anybody else currently right now that's going to have another big fight. So we had the fight with Gojo versus the Cursed Spirits, and he lost. He lost, okay? Yes, he defeated Hanami and everything, but overall, he lost because he got distracted and he was captured. That was the whole point. And now the curses and curse painting, Choso, they all went off on their own. Then the next big fight that happened was Sukuna versus Jogo. Sukuna won. Then we had basically, I wouldn't even count, Dagon versus Nanami, Maki, and Naobito. Dagon, I would say the fight against them, he was winning until reincarnated Toji came along the scenes, and then he started fighting his son. Overall, that fight between Toji versus Megami, obviously he won. I don't care what anyone else say. That was not even a fight. That was, I'm gonna smack my son up just cuz. I'm gonna smack up my own son just cuz, until I realize it's actually my son. So let me leave him alone. So that was the other big fight. And again, Sukuna versus Maharaga. Sukuna came out of it. From my understanding, Maharaga was destroyed, or he went back to Megami. I don't know. So that's still up in the air. And then it wasn't even a fight per se. It was just Nanami was on his last two legs, and Mahito saw the chance and he took him out. Remember, this is the third time he touched Nanami, and yeah, the first time was their first fight, which was like in the underground subway system, and he touched him there the first time. Then the second time, where it was round 2, this time Yuji was being basically partnering up with Nanami and everything, trying to find out who was transfiguring all the humans. And this is also where it was evolving Junpei at the time. And Mahito ran away because he dealt with Sukuna at that time. Sukuna is like, no, I allowed you the first time. Second time you try to touch my soul, no. So he ran away from that fight. And then the third time, obviously, we saw 2 episodes ago, he finally managed to get Nanami. And then the fight with him versus Nobara, she was able to land some damage, reducing his soul from 100% to 40% due to her soul resonance, which touches the soul, the very essence of a being. But of course, she didn't reinforce her soul like Nanami did, at least the first 2 times. And so she's not dead as Mita, who is also, based on his last name, he's the brother of the other Nita, the sister. And based on their technique, they can stop wounds that you currently have, but it's just not going to be healed, but it's more like I said, a band-aid over the wound, without actually addressing the wound, right? But if you get any more, it doesn't apply to it. So it's like I don't know. But he defeated Nobara, giving hope to, I mean, like, when you think about all of this all transpired, I would say max, within 2 hours since Gojo, in the totality of everything, Gojo's ceiling and all the fights, Shibuya getting destroyed, has to be like 2 hours max, 2-3 hours going on. Yuji seeing from Nanami to Nobara and what happened to them had to be no more than 30 minutes. Okay? Technically, probably from Sukuna killing all those people, to Nanami's death, to Nobara, whether she's dead or not, she still has survival chances. That all had to transpire in at best 30 to 45 minutes. At best. So imagine from one instance to the next how much information, how much trauma that just translates to the brain for someone so young as Yuji. And you see him breaking that tells you, like, the way Yuji was looking, that tells you that this is not no grown man witnessing many times over people he cares about. This is a little boy, a little baby. Like, you saw him breaking down like a child would. How does that not move you? even when Todo came onto the scene and how Yuji was just broken. Even going so far as that I was using my conviction of giving people proper debt, something he mentioned back in season 1 within the first 3 episodes, particularly to Gojo. Even he couldn't believe his own convictions. He was using it as an excuse to hide from the pain that he has witnessed, that he is currently dealing with, you know. And I mean, they had us. I mean, they really had us with showing a little flashback of how they ruined Gojo's, I guess, over $100 or $1,000, if you translate into dollars, $1,000 shirt, white collared shirt. And then the audacity of the animators to show, like, from Nobara's missing eye, looking up on Yuji's broken state, you know. I have to give it to the end. I have to give it to the voice actors, because... And I mean, everybody had to be hyped up when they saw Todo, man. When they saw Todo, man, you couldn't help but feel hyped up. Because you know he has the words to tell. Come on, he did a little this season 1. You think Yuji wants to go over that again? You know? Little slippy slap like, brother, get your head in the game. Focus. What you're doing right now, do not trample on the last wishes of those who came before you. Don't trample on your comrades that, because so long, and I like how they use the metaphor, even though he didn't say it verbally, but they used the metaphor showing that the path that a Jujutsu sorcerer walks on is a very bloody and dangerous path. That the minute they chose to be Jujutsu sorcerers, they can't live like normal people do. The same karma that will apply to normal people will not apply for them, you know. So all they can do on this very lonely, treacherous, dangerous path is to continue moving forward while taking the will of their comrades. I know that sounds very shonen, but that's the only way they can continue to live until it is their time. And I like those words from Todo, on top of what Nita's saying, that like, due to his technique, Nobara isn't at 0. Her survival rate is not completely 0, which brought back the light into Yuji's eyes, you know. So it's not all lost. And I love the fact how, to Yuji, out of everybody, when he last remembers Nanami, he remembers Nanami as a very kind individual. Despite how he looks very stoic to everybody, we all know Nanami to be a kind and gentle person. And that's how Yuji best remembers him. As that person who smiles, who cares for him, who adores him, but also is trying to, you know, help him go on the right path. You know, that's how he viewed Nanami. And from there on, the action was phenomenal, bro. The action was peak. When I thought Todo got touched, oh, and then the ending part, they got into their pose and says they're about to hit their, or they are reaching 120% of their latent potential. Meaning what we're seeing prior to that particular moment was just a scratch on the surface. They're about to go 120% come the last 3 episodes. The last 3 episodes, we're going to see these guys go all out. As Mahito said, this is war. And they're going to use 120% of their latent potential. We're going to see a Yuji we never seen at all. The black flashes, the souls, usually is 20% due to all the damage he has, but and I'm really glad Todo's there, man. I'm really glad that Todo is there to give the moral and physical support that Yuji truly needs, you know, because if not for him, then yeah, Yuji would have died again. He would have, but Sukuna would have revived him back and another incident would happen. But regardless of that fact, guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 20. What are you guys expecting for the last 3 episodes? Of course, if you read the manga, no spoilers whatsoever. Will I be reading the manga after this? Yeah, I will. I'm just going to start from the very beginning. Probably. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to start from where this episode, where the season last left off. That's where I'm gonna go with the manga. But and Miwa, the romance that could never happen. It was there, but Genge said no, no romance. Genge, we gonna need to talk. But guys, do leave your comments down below. The links are in the description box, so you guys can go check that out. And I'm Kimmy-chan of Anime Legends, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. With